So do any of these bigger harvesters do multiple rows?
I guess there's a 2-row one.
So the... Hang on a second, I gotta
That's
remember.
0.8.
I gotta look
This
at
one's
them.
1.5, so yeah, that looks like it's 2 rows. Ooh, and then this one's 4 rows.
Yeah, but okay, so running through them really quick. The P3CL is the one we've got right now.
Yeah.
The P3K is single row overloading into a trailer.
Yeah.
The GBC is single row with a hopper. Okay? Overloading into a trailer when your hopper is full. 5,500 liters. So 2 boxes worth. Then the GK IIS is 2 rows overloading into a trailer. The GCCI is single row but loading into 4 boxes.
Okay.
The only reason I didn't buy that one is because it's 180,000 versus 40,000, which we're running right now.
Yeah.
But that's my first planned upgrade, is to go from the P3CL to the GCCI. Because doing 4 boxes at a run is fucking crazy. And then the self-propelled one is the only one that does 4, but it doesn't have a hopper.
Is there a way to... Is there a way to put it into boxes after you get it up? Like, can you load it with one of the hopper ones and then...
I don't know if, like, we get a single row on the trailer, if you could then load it into the... You're talking about overloading into the boxes?
Kind of. Like that or something similar. Like, using trailers and then putting it in the boxes.
I don't know if you can, once it's in a trailer, put it in a box. I know that you can shovel them in. I just don't know if you can do it the other way. And I'm going to let you take over harvesting because I got to go use the washroom.
Okay.
My stomach's been doing stupid shit all day.
Productions. Platinum. Premium. Ooh, a premium bakery.
What's special about it?
Nothing, it just looks different. Probably just matches that map. Oh god, that's fucking huge.
The bakery?
Potato processing plant.
So
ooh, this takes oils and potatoes to make chips. Nice. Preserved food factory. Takes all the root crops, turns them into jams. A soup factory. A new spinnery that just matches. Okay. Alright, so chips, soups, and jams are all new. Nice. Alright, let's try this harvester. Oh good, he does have GPS on it. Nice.
Starting off very nice here. Come on, move. Thank you. Yeah, I'm filling my biogas plants now. Take part on it.
What do you say, sorry?
I said I'm filling my biogas plants if you want to take part in it on Twitch.
Your Twitch is live. Refresh. Junior. Okay. Yep.
So now we're farming with some birds again, huh?
Farming with what?
Farming with some bird noises again.
I guess so, yeah.
So we getting closer, so we getting closer.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw his post saying, "Hey, if anyone wants to."
Yeah, I saw this right
yeah.
when after I joined the chat. I thought that we sent it when you say when you were talking about. He's like, okay, I'm ready in 30 seconds, and I was joining the voice chat in this moment, you know. Thought you were talking about me after seeing this call to arms on the farm sim. You know.
Yeah, no. No, I was just I don't remember what we were talking about, but. Okay.
So I feel is that like sugarcane harvesting?
What? Sorry?
I said, how you feel? Is that like sugarcane harvesting or worse? Of course, imagine doing it in teamwork, not having to care about pellets if you run the harvester, or not caring about running the harvester if you do the pellets.
It's kind of more like potato harvesting. Like if I had if I had the big vehicle one, I'd be fine doing this.
Okay. And what you actually harvesting there? Aren't that sugar beets?
These are parsnips.
What are parsnips in German? That would be a good question.
It's like a white carrot.
Yeah, but aren't white carrots sugar beets?
No.
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 Okay. Because from the symbol on you, it looks like sugar.
In German, it's Pastinaky. How do you say this?
No, that was okay, but okay.
Pastinaky. Okay.
I'm-
Pastinaky.
I'm not so much into vegetables, so I don't know what it is, you know.
It's not a very common vegetable.
Yeah, very
I
good
would
at
say
it in
that.
farm sim, right?
What?
Yeah, most likely that's the reason that it's in farm sim, right? Nobody knows the
Probably.
shit of it, but we put it in.
I make them a lot because I love them. They're really good, but in general, they're not very commonly used.
Like I said, most of my food I'm eating is fast food because I'm just like, okay, I'm hungry, I need to eat. I'm not this food guy like you are, you know?
Yeah.
So like the lunch we took, there was like the maximum of my food, I would say, like when it comes to diversity of food.
Wasn't it just chicken tenders?
Chicken
And
tenders
fries?
and fries, yeah.
Precisely. Oh, I just fucked all that up. Why did he leave me to do this?
Okay, I'm back. What's going on?
The typical
just laughing.
fluffy issues.
Yeah, you know.
You know, fucking it up.
Oh, okay. So just the usual shit.
Yeah.
Just messing up all your nice, neat, aligned boxes here.
He's,
Just doing
are
my
there,
thing.
yeah,
you know.
there's still empty ones down at the end there.
I need more boxes, by the way, on this side.
On the
Like this side we're on here.
39? Yeah, okay. Come on. There we go. Oof!
It's loaded.
It's loaded, just not correctly.
Yeah, well, hold on.
I got it.
Give it a little speed.
And brake check. Yep. There it
Yeah. Hey, perfect.
When all else fails, brake check.
Yeah, I don't mind the box thing. I just hate using pallets, so as long as someone else is doing the storage of the boxes, I'm all good.
Yeah, I mean, you can bulk load these. It's just, I don't know. I really like the idea of having like the 3-point forklift. So
Can can these pallets go to factories?
Yes.
Because the log storages cannot. So.
Yeah, no, these can go to factories. So there are new production points.
I saw that, yeah.
Like a soup factory and canning factory, what have you. So yeah, they can be used for those with no issues. And you do get your bonus for crating. So you still make all the extra cash for putting them in crates.
Nice. Did you have to adjust your guidance like every single time you...
Oh, I wasn't using guidance steering.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It literally... so they... You know when they released the horse pack? The horse aggravation pack?
Yeah.
They added some new tech to the game that you may not notice at first glance. It's kind of hidden, but it's not. The... What do they call it? The Transformer Cultivator or whatever has the ability to follow rows. And so do all of the harvesters in the premium pack. Like, they finally started making rows.
How do you mean has the ability to follow rows? Like how?
So if you're slightly off of the row, the pickup will adjust.
Interesting.
Like, it's not perfect, but it will adjust itself. Like, you don't have to manually do it all the time.
Here, I'll make it fall. Know what? Actually, let me go grab my other mouse. I'll be back a second.
I've wanted for so long to be able to use classic tractors.
Yeah. I got my...
Well, they finally gave us the ability to, like, do stuff with them.
Liar!
Yeah, I only got like Fan 500 for pulling my augers on the yard back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
That's the most classic tractor I got here. Because you can't really do shit with them.
Well, and that's just it. Like, they gave us all these fucking 25 horsepower tractors, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do with this? Well, now you can turn those, you know, tiny tractors into forklifts.
Into a tractor China, into a tiny tractor forklift.
Yeah. Because even the single row veggie harvester that we're using needs 80 horsepower. So the tractor that's running it right now is actually overpowered for it by 100 horse.
Not too bad.
No. It's not bad, and it does a pretty decent job, so I'm okay with it.
Just some reserve horsepower there.
Nothing wrong with having extra horsepower. It's when you don't have enough that you run into trouble. Oh, I'm stuck in the field. God damn it.
This is something that I hope for, that they got get going in the next farm sim. Something with the ground. That you
Like
actually,
mud and stuff.
yeah,
That
or at least something.
That would require such a major change to the engine, though, that I'm not sure that they can do it.
depends on if they want to actually move the game forward or kind of just plateau. Because, like, in all honesty, they should be moving to Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what they're using to make this now, but
they're using their own engine. Like, this is not.
They should not be. Like, they're too small of a company to have an engine that keeps up with up-to-date stuff without, like, just using one.
Yeah, they've been developing this engine though for like 20 years, so I doubt that they're just going to drop it. That's the problem.
Question is, how are they updating it over time, or are they just like, all right, we can use this new tool? Okay, cool.
Well, that's just it. Is every time they release a new expansion that has new features, that's new shit that they've added to the engine. That's stuff that wasn't there before.
Junior, I noticed what's triggering the wheel going like super loose and then stiff again.
Huh.
It's every time you swap from brake to gas.
Huh.
I don't know why, but
how do you mean from brake to gas?
Like every time I press the brake, my wheel goes loose. And then it stiffens up as I'm like backing up, and then it goes loose again when I press the gas.
Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. That is what I'm hoping to see on my wheel. But I have nothing. Every time I hop in a fucking four-wheeled steer vehicle, like the mouse, like the JCB, it's gone. It's like you can spin it like a fidget spinner, and it will just not come back. You know?
Yeah, that's what it's doing to me every time I switch pedals. But
yeah, I mean that's logic. If you sit there, or I mean that's what makes the game playable. Because when you go slow, you can turn. If you go fast, it won't go like super turny. That's what I'm looking for, to set it up so that it's working like this. But it won't on mine since the last update. I don't know.
Oh, when did I fill?
So I'm just sitting here now like the like your old steering wheel from the side panel, with like no resistance, no nothing, no feedback, no coming back from the springs, nothing.
Is that since the 1.13 update?
I had it multiple times already, and then there was one update from Giants that makes it, or either from Giants or from the LG G-Hub thing. But I did an update, and then it was gone. And since then I'm struggling really hard to get it working.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I do notice mine acting definitely weird compared to what it should be. So there's something.
There'll probably be a patch coming then.
I mean, it's also weird that there is no game recognizing still from the LG G-Hub for me on my Farm Sim 22. Like I see Euro Truck Sim, I see American Truck Sim, but I don't see FS22.
Yeah, I just have FS19 showing. I don't have 22 showing.
So that's what I think is weird too. I don't think that, or I can't imagine that they are like, okay, we don't need a profile for our steering wheel for Farm Sim, because, you know, I guess there are a lot of people using this fucking LG. You know, we take G920 or G29, depending on PlayStation or Xbox version, you know.
Especially in the States, because like here, Logitech's one of like biggest companies for this shit.
I mean, I have everything from Logitech myself. I have a keyboard, I have a mouse, I have my shifter.
yeah. I just know that there's more options in Europe for them than
Yeah,
here.
because everybody thinks they can do their own brand of something, and getting some peoples from major brands to buy their shit, you know?
Wrong pedal.
Oh, is your package already there?
No, it's gonna arrive this afternoon.
What do you got coming now?
An actual like foldable mount for all my like for the wheel and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was too. I don't know how to say it. I was hanging too much on my money, so I didn't order it. I was just telling him about it, and he was like, "Okay, I ordered it."
No, I've wanted one for a while, but I didn't have any place to store it when I folded up. But now that I've redone my closet, I have a place to store it. So I get new toys.
The Thrustmaster set now has a mount specifically for the steering wheel to change the position.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we
what,
saw that.
that is what I was really. Oh, I will buy that and try. Or because also I thought Fluffy had ordered this one now.
No.
So then we are talking about different things already, but I was talking about this Thrustmaster piece of metal clamp shit where you can change the angle of it, and I think the joystick of it is pretty cool. I will definitely
the new iTask or whatever, or new
farm
task.
sim task or farm task or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I think that one is pretty cool with the buttons on top and stuff. You can be like a rear tractor joystick, you know.
Yep.
But they say that this mount for your steering wheel will only work with
it only works with the Thrustmaster stuff.
So the question is, why should that be the case, you know?
But I looked at the measurements for it, and it should technically fit within it. You just need to get like a custom screw mount or something for it.
Well, that's just it. Is because the Thrustmaster steering wheels, do they not have a screw on the side of them?
They do. That's why it's built for that. Yeah. But the G920 is smaller than it by like half an inch.
Oh, so it shouldn't be that hard to fab up a mount for it.
Yeah, if you literally just fab like a U that it could like grab onto on the bottom, and then have two little things that come up the side, done.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do after Christmas, most likely, when I'm done with my school shit. Because you just need to put something in there to make the clamps fit on it.
Or shit, if you really want to ghetto it, just bend them a little bit and glue it.
No. That's too much ghetto for me, man.
Alright, Fluffy, if you run out of boxes, you can buy some more.
Okay.
Also, I would like to play around with the 3D printer we have here, so that's a good option for this, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't used mine in a while. I need to do something with it. Either create a new box, like butt button box or something, because I need to use it.
I'm gonna take these down and get the first run of it done.
Okay.
So this is 20,000 liters, and that's not even a quarter of the field. Oh,
I thought he's from Canada and not from South America. What was this for?
Mm.
Banjo music. Make it, come on. Aha, made it. But yeah, I would be definitely on board if we go for like a button box project or something. If we can work on it together, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if we can share something on it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what size your printer is, but mine's small, so
I have a
anything
pretty decent sized one now. Oh, my father got it, but I think I could.
you have access.
Yeah, I think so. Or he would be on board with it as well if I go and say I want to print this and that, and he would like look, okay, I will do it for you, no problem, you know.
But yeah, mine's meant for like models, so it's a resin printer, not a PLA printer.
I don't know the fucking difference. I just know it's fucking huge compared to the old one.
Does his have like little ropes that go in and it like melts that rope
Yeah.
to do it? Yeah. Mine is god damn it. I just ruined some crop because of lag.
And
but mine is resin, so it's actually like a pool of stuff on the bottom. And then it uses light to cure it as it goes. Like it puts light in set spots to like cure it as you go. So rather than having a hose that shoots it out, it's just a pool that it just kind of pulls it out of.
oh, so the one is, so to say, the one is building from bottom to the top, the other one is building, is pulling out from the bottom to the height you want.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think if I, so he got something that's in a fucking box. The prior one was just sitting on the desk, you know, on the platform with towers left and right.
Yeah.
Now he got something that's in a whole box with some like sun or UV so tinted glass that you can't look in there pretty good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there's also something that he can change to something like a laser option or something, but I'm not sure. I just I
so yeah, it's a curing thing. It uses UV light to cure it faster. I have one of those also. So like mine are separate, but I've been seeing new ones have them all in one thing.
But like I said, I'm not so much into it because I haven't any use for it now or yet. So, but if we get
when I was painting like models, I'd use it for like printing out a model to paint, but that's it.
Yeah, he's as far as I understand, he's painting like stuff for car models, you know.
Yeah.
But I never really saw him using it as well, so. But yeah, I can send you a photo of it the next days because I need to go there anyways in the office of my father to get the school stuff printed there. Because I don't want to go like super slow on printing, you know.
Well, I could, if you want, over the next, like, when do you think you'll go?
To where?
His office.
I think most likely tomorrow after work.
Okay. Because later I could try to find a file if you want to give it to him while you're there to be printed.
Okay. What should I print in there?
Like a box for building the button box. Like if you wanted to get the box printed rather than buying one, because that's what I'm going to do, because I can't ever find good boxes.
Oh, why? was more thinking like we go from scratch with our own creation. No, don't fuck with me.
No, like, so we'll build the buttons and stuff. Like, we'll put all those in, but a box is a box. So if I could just find one that's free download of the file and just get it printed, then we good.
Okay, yeah.
Eh.
The box was for me now, like the whole thing, and I just need to
No.
wire it up.
No, just the box, no buttons. Like,
Yeah, this works for me, but they are heading out tomorrow morning till Sunday, so we have a little time to find something fitting.
try to ask him what the size of the plate is, like what the limitations of the print is, just so I can make sure it fits in both. Because I may need to find one that's for a bigger printer and then just cut it up to be printed in different sizes for me.
Okay, back in a minute.
Okay,
I'm back.
welcome back.
I'm just finishing booking this client. Why does it not want to discount correctly?
But yeah, I haven't been using any of my wheel or sticks or anything for like a month because I was redoing my closet, so I packed everything up, and then right after destroying the closet, our kitchen flooded.
Oh no.
So so the closet got pushed back, and then I don't know if you know anything that's happening this year, but we've been in a huge legal suit with my wife's father. That's been causing so many issues.
I did not know.
He's lost his mind. Ended up marrying a chick that he only knew for like a month and a half.
Good.
She lied about him hitting her, got him sent to jail and all kinds of shit. Basically, she's trying to take all his stuff. So we're fighting for legal guardianship over him.
So you're trying to get the power of attorney, but you have to prove his mental issues in order to take the power of attorney.
Yeah. So this has been going on since April. So we're fucking exhausted dealing with that shit. Kitchen flooding. Our house was had boxes everywhere because my closet was torn apart. So it's been a fun year. But finally, closet got finished like last week. So yeah. I've been setting things back up again, and
well, fuck, is it already 1:15?
Yeah.
God damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having fun with this. We haven't like completed a field, but it's actually I'm actually entertained. Like, normally I hate root crops, but these harvesters I'm enjoying for some fucking reason.
It's different. It's new. Give it a week, you'll probably hate them also.
I don't know, because I've actually been, even in my, like, before premium, I was boxing everything.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing a lot of, pallet moving and stuff like that, because, I don't know, I like the new storage, that silo that they came out with after premium, after platinum.
AGI?
No, it looks like a shed, but it's actually pallet storage. It holds like 250 items. either bales or whatever.
Is it in silos or what's it in?
Yeah, it's in silos. It's like 30,000 or something like that. There we go. See, we just made
the ballot and bale and pallet storage ballot.
Yeah, that one.
Ballot storage.
So we just made $1,000 for doing
The
nothing.
boxes.
Yeah.
But didn't you have to pay for the boxes? So did we really make $1,000?
Yeah, we made $1,000, like above what I paid.
Oh, okay.
So we got paid $2,300 for the boxes, but I spent $1,300 on boxes.
Got it.
And like every time you, fuck, sorry, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hello again.
Alrighty, tidy. It appears like I can print a foot by a foot by a foot.
Okay, nice. So yeah, anything that fits in mine will 100% fit in yours. Because mine's like 5 inches by like 7 inches by like maybe 10 inches.
Yeah, I was just now taking the foot long from Subway as a foot. I don't know if it's really a foot.
It is actually.
Yeah, then it is. Because it's in centimeter, it's 30 by 30 by 30.
Yeah.
And that is what they are selling us as a foot long sandwich here at Subway.
I don't know if that's a foot or not, because I don't know the change, but
Yeah, I mean, neither. That's why I'm saying.
here it is actually a foot. I know, because I worked there for way too fucking long.
But I think they will do it also here. So they say you have to divide by 2.54, which is 30 centimeters is 11.811 inch, I guess it is.
Yes, and a foot is 12 inches, so.
So they are they are stealing me some sandwiches.
Yep. 0.2 of an inch.
Oh, well, yeah. No. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 0.2 of an inch. Yeah, I was wrong now. Yeah.
Alexa, how many centimeters are in a foot?
30.448.
30.5, about.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
30.48.
So taking a little bit of a centimeter from you.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Half a centimeter they're stealing us. Sure. But they say 1 foot, or estimating 1 foot to be 30 centimeters is really close for most applications.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
20% complete.
Not too bad, yeah.
And I've been in this with him for like an hour.
Gotta work for these monies, huh?
I'm back.
Especially with this.
Hey, we've already delivered like 10% of the crop, so we're doing good.
I was laughing because the 20% just like popped up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, 20%. Just
It's-
another 4 hours and we're there.
Just think, I was gonna do this alone. Anyways, I'm gonna have to head out here shortly because I gotta. So here's the deal. The Jeep, I told you it died, right?
No.
Yeah.
I still owed $30,000 on the Jeep.
Nice.
Yeah, like it was still fucking expensive. But because I was spending all my money on keeping the damn thing running, my dad was like, "Yeah, don't fret about it. We'll just get there when we get there, right?" So,
Yeah.
when the PCU died, the mechanic's like, "This is an expensive repair or a not expensive repair. It's either $1,000 or God knows how much, because it's $900 every time we attempt to fix it." Because getting a used PCU is $900, and it will either take the programming or it won't. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's either going to work or it's not, and you have no way of knowing until you try it.
Right.
My dad was like, "So your luck with this thing is so bad, you are not trying it. You're just gonna you're just gonna transfer the title to me, and I'm gonna deal with the Jeep. You're gonna go and get your replacement vehicle, and you're gonna run with that. Like, fuck it." Wouldn't you know it, he goes, and the first one he gets works.
Nice.
If I had done the same thing, I would have had to try like 5 different fucking units. Nope, he gets it on the first shot. Like, this is bullshit. Why are you so lucky? So, needless to say, he got the fucking Jeep back on the road, like it was functional. My mother was in a car accident. My mother is 73 years old and had somebody fucking turn left, blowing a stop sign right in front of her. So she literally drilled into the driver door and wrote off not only her Mazda 5, but also a Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Like, to bust up a Jeep, you gotta fucking hit it hard.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily it was his door, not hers.
Yeah.
Well, she hit it at 55 mile an hour.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
luckily it wasn't her door that got hit, because
No, but
good.
but literally every airbag went off, and she was trying, she tried to honk to alert the guy as the airbag went off.
Oh.
So my mother,
shit.
at 73 years old, has a fucking shattered wrist.
Yeah.
And so now she's in recovery for that. But the insurance company, assholes that they are, decided that her Mazda, which she had just bought like a couple of years ago for like $40,000, was only worth $18,000.
I mean,
Well,
sounds about right from
the problem
insurance companies.
Yeah, the problem is the used market. You can't get anything for $18,000.
Yep.
No.
So my dad was like, "Hey, I'm gonna sell your Jeep, and we're gonna use that money on your mom's vehicle, and we'll just kind of count it towards your dad." The dealer offered him 12. He tried to sell it for 17, couldn't get it, so I think he finally settled with the dealer for 12. So the reason I have to leave in 5 minutes is because I have to go pick him up from the dealer and say goodbye to the Jeep.
Bye, Jeep. It was nice to see you.
I already miss that thing. I mean, I do and I don't, because the new truck is way too much fun. I had a guy who wouldn't let me on the highway. So he's doing he's doing 65 on the highway. I'm getting up to speed, right? And the fucker starts speed matching me. So if I accelerate, he accelerates. If I slow down, he slows down. I'm running out of fucking on-ramp. So finally I'm like, "Okay, buddy, you want to play this game? Fine."
Yeah.
I had the trailer loaded, so I had 3,500 pounds behind me, and I stomped on the throttle.
Nice.
I left him in the dust.
Well,
Like,
I would just slowly start moving or making my way to the left, So either he can get run over by me and my trailer, or he moves out of the way.
Oh,
No.
that's what I do all the time. I'm like, if you're gonna speed match me,
No.
I'll just start merging.
Right.
Because
And
the problem is here, right? I would get the ticket for it.
Right. You would get the ticket, but imagine. Nobody want to risk his or her own car just to fuck up somebody.
It's
so
you got to drive around here, Junior, and then you'll understand. You don't take those chances here.
that
You
is
just
one
don't.
that is one nice part about here. I don't know if it's the same there or not. But here, if you could have avoided a crash but didn't, even if they're the fault, you're at fault.
Here, it's whoever is at fault for causing the accident.
Is at fault.
It's their fault.
Yeah. So if he's speed matching me and I'm trying to slow down to merge and he slows down also to be a dick,
It's his fault because he's not putting
Yeah.
the rules. He
Not,
has to.
not here.
Okay, but
Not
for
here.
us,
It's right of way takes priority over dickhead.
but for us, it's like you have to let them merge.
Yeah.
If you come
Here,
to the end
you
of
don't
the
have
ramp,
to.
yeah, where you go? Do you stop?
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Yep. That's how fucked up it is here. You have to. You getting onto the highway do not have the right of way. Okay?
yeah, which is the same here.
Yeah. The problem is that because you don't have right of way, you have to make allowances for the traffic that's already on the highway.
No,
You do not have any rights.
Yeah.
that's stupid.
Okay? And the problem is that you have to balance getting up to speed, finding a hole, or making a hole, and getting on the highway safely. If you don't do it, if you have an accident while getting on the highway, the charge is literally failure to enter roadway in a safe manner.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, even here, if I come with my car saying I'm driving 120 kilometers per hour,
Yeah.
just relaxing, on the right lane, and there's a truck coming with 60 kilometers per hour, I have to fucking slow down or go to the left so he can move on.
Yep.
Because I have room to avoid him, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It don't work like that here. It's you at fault, you fucking at fault. It doesn't matter. If I leave the road, like say I'm pulling into a gas station or something, and I, end up in the ditch because some asshole cut me off, okay?
Yeah.
If the cop wants to be a dick, and some of them do, no matter what, there is a charge that they can apply. And if I'm leaving the road and have an accident, they can charge me with leaving the road in an unsafe manner. I kid you not. It is an actual charge, and it's $500 and 3 points.
Yeah, but that's why this law was made, is because of how many dicks are in Florida.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, let's
because-
face it, you are the Karen capital of the world.
Yeah, because there was so many people like purposely causing accidents because someone flicked them off or something.
Yep.
That they literally made it to where if you could have avoided the accident by doing something, it is now your fault, even if they hit you.
We don't have that. We should have that, but we don't have that.
Now, that has to be proven in court. At the time of the crash, it is your fault still, and you have to prove that you were doing what you can to avoid it, and they weren't.
Yes.
But there is still a way out of it, at least.
Here,
You
see,
can.
here the problem isn't necessarily the charge. Here the problem is the insurance. Because quite often, like, Kenosha had an accident, okay? She had the trailer on, and somebody pulled out in front of her, and so she swerved around them. And I've always taught her that to keep control of a trailer, you have to keep it under tension. Which means if you're going to swerve with the trailer, punch it. You don't have a choice. It doesn't matter what's in front of you. If you have to swerve, pull. If the trailer starts to jackknife, pull. No matter what the trailer starts to do, pull. Like, it's really simple. So this asshole pulled out in front of her, and she swerved and did exactly what I taught her to do. She fucking pulled. Now, in doing that, she saved someone's life. The problem is that on the other side, traffic stopped. So she was out of room and ended up rear-ending somebody because she did exactly what she had to do to not drill someone's driver door. With
extra, with extra weight on it, which isn't going to stop when she stops. So.
Exactly. So she did everything she was supposed to do, and she even managed to get the trailer back in the proper lane so that she wasn't obstructing the other side. She only just hit the other vehicle, but because she had that extra 3,000 pounds behind her,
she gave it a pretty dent.
She gave it a pretty dent, and it was a fucking edge. Flex. So it was expensive. The problem is that we didn't have a dash cam at the time because she was being cheap and arguing with me about whether we should get one.
Business vehicle should always have one.
Yes. We have one now.
Personal vehicles should also, but especially business ones should always have one.
So the thing was, she wanted to cheap out. And then what ended up happening is, as a result, I told her, I said, like, this is not good. We need to get one because if we don't, we're going to pay for it in the long run. Well, she was in the process of being added to the insurance policy. Okay? So she was operating on loaner rules, which basically says, I have sufficient coverage that she was covered for the accident. But as a result of her accident, the insurance company refused to add her to the policy.
Stupid.
Yeah. They basically said, now, not only are we not adding her, but it got worse. They made her excluded from the insurance, so she was not allowed to drive the vehicle anymore. So I had to go get other insurance. Like, I had to change insurance companies just so that she could be insured on the vehicle.
Stupid.
It was like,
boy.
Yeah. So I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
this time, we're getting a dash cam. Because guess what? It's not the fucking ticket. Because to report the collision, we went to a collision reporting center where we do all the document transfer and the insurance companies get a police report and everything else. And they basically, the insurance company fucked us over in the end, despite no charges being laid, because the CRCs don't do that.
Yeah.
If nobody's injured, there's no, like, if nobody's injured and the vehicles can be cleared from the roadway, there's no need for the police to show up.
Yeah.
If you can self-clear the vehicles, do it. And then go to the CRC. That includes, even if you've done like $20,000 of damage and the vehicle needs to be returned to, like, the vehicle's got to get towed to the CRC, you can still do that. The cops do not have to be there. Unless you suspect somebody's impaired. So she literally didn't get charged with anything. But the insurance company made us pay for it. By, like, refusing to insure. Our insurance now, because it's a company vehicle, not a private vehicle being used for company purposes, is now, I kid you not, $13,000 a year.
Yup.
If we'd had the dash cam, we could have argued with the insurance company that she was not at fault, and actually was, you know, the most responsible party in the collision. But nope. No dash cam, no fight. No fight, $12,000 a year insurance.
Yep. And now all that money you saved, you're not saving.
Exactly. So when we went to get the truck, the first thing she had me do was take the dash cam out of the Jeep and put it in the truck. Which I did, and is actually really nicely routed, so I'm very proud of myself, but still, it was like, girl, all you had to do was accept me spending $200 on a dash cam, and we would have saved thousands.
Yep. Pay the $10 a month for storage of the video if it's needed. Like,
Yeah. But no. We gotta argue and save money. So, have we hit 30% yet? Like, fuck.
I don't know. Let's see. Contracts.
25%.
Nope, 24.
Fuck me. It does take a long time, but like, if 20,000 liters was 10%, there was 11%, and I have another 20,000 on now. Yeah, we'll probably make a pretty decent penny on the end of this from the extra crop.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I gotta... Once I get this down to the sell point, then I gotta log off here.
That's fine.
Have you seen how easy it is to maintain the distance? Like, you don't have to run guidance steering on these ones?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Junior, side note. I got a class finally for
UK?
the UK classes.
Nice.
So I'm starting that on the 28th. So
November?
yeah.
Okay.
So 3 days a week I'll be gone afternoon, and then Fridays I'll be gone for like an hour or two in the afternoon because they have an extra office hours.
Oh,
Which
like I said, I'm around a lot, but I'm not around Wednesday or Thursday until the evening.
Message us. We're here.
Yep. Because the Wednesday and Thursday is when we're doing our deliveries. Kenny takes Wednesday and Thursday off from work,
Yeah.
and we literally do all our week's deliveries in those 2 days.
Knock them out.
Well, that guy who called earlier, he booked for next week. So
Like,
I've
yeah.
already got work coming up in advance, which is always nice.
Yeah, she'll carry everything. You'll bring in like the leg of the chair.
Oh no, I'm not. She yells at me if I pick anything up. Dude, I was literally told by the surgeon, my doctor cleared me for 15 pounds, and the surgeon was like, no, you're not doing that anymore. You're not allowed to lift anything heavier than a dinner plate.
Mm.
So like,
Nice.
full or
doing-
empty?
I'm not allowed to do the dishes because stacking up dishes is too heavy.
Nice.
What have you
Like,
done, man?
I tore a tendon. Like, I literally tore the tendon, so it's completely fucked. Like, if I had not stopped lifting when I did, I would have had my biceps sitting at my shoulder. Like, I came really close to actually shredding it to the point of where it broke. I only put holes in it instead. But the problem is I have a lipoma that sits literally right where the tear is, and there's a nerve between the lipoma and the tear, and so every fucking time I lift up anything, like, with any weight at all, then basically the lipoma swells up, and the tear swells up, and the two of them don't let each other relax, and they put pressure on the nerve. So I start getting fucking pins and needles in my hand.
Sounds about fun.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun, because that nerve is exactly why the surgeon doesn't want to operate. He's already told me he's not operating on it. He's like, no, we're going to have to get you better through physio. And I'm like, I've been in physio for 6 months, and I'm still in the same condition I was the day after the injury. So, fuck that. But, nope. That's apparently how we're doing it. Well, anyways, that being said, is that box full, Fluffy?
Yeah.
Okay. We're done for now then, because I gotta go get my dad to drive him home. Then I gotta sit around for 2 hours while I wait for Kenny to finish work.
Well, messages. We'll be here.
Save game. Yeah, I'll be around. But yeah, it's been a hell of a fucking last 6 months.
Yeah, it just...
Hey! 27%! Oh, fuck me.
At least I know it's not just me.
Yeah, It's... I literally told my dad, like, I don't know... If I hadn't been on my meds, I probably wouldn't have survived the last 6 months. Like, it's just been... Every time I'm down, I get kicked. So... It's just been brutal.
Bruh, this thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
Which?
Send it to him. That second one. That thing's fucking cool.
Yeah, but it's also fucking expensive, man.
I see that, but I can make that.
I want to, I want this so bad, especially with the tablet holder on the front.
Tablet holder, phone holder, a joystick built in. What
Two
the fuck?
joysticks built in.
What is
joysticks.
this? What is this? Where? Where?
I'm looking for Mr. Percival
There, I got
Bingle
it.
Bottom in my chat. Here we go. There you go. Look at this. This is German, how it's called, engineering. This is a German
I
dude.
could build this.
Which
Huh?
is always efficient.
Yeah.
I could totally build.
Let's
build
do it!
Wait, the fuck?
Right?
Automatic simulator?
I would have that if that's not like half my monthly payment, man.
Oh my god, that's $1,200.
Right?
It doesn't even sell to here.
That would be $1,200 here. Are you kidding?
But it's all
The
it's
ignition?
and yeah, there's an ignition key on it.
2 sticks?
Yeah. Tablet holder, phone holder, drink holder. Foldable storage underneath your armrest. I guess it's 78 buttons or something.
Jesus.
47.
And this is just his prototype?
Nah, it is now it's version 3 already.
Yeah.
So, but let me see if that's the.
Oh, he's got the buttons on the side of the joystick like a fucking wood harvester.
Like everything you need, you know.
Oh my god.
But it's too expensive for me.
Too expensive for everybody.
I don't.
Dude, I'm about to like figure out a way to simplify the build of this.
Yeah!
Start selling this here.
Man.
But I'm saying, like, to start selling it here, like.
Fuck, I'll test a prototype if you want to send it up. I'll pay for the shipping. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm out. Y'all take it
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
But yeah, that's what I have in mind when I could say button box for farming.
I'll figure out a way. For us.
I mean, if you just could make it cheaper, you know?
And he even has 2 freaking USB things on the side for charging
Yeah,
the
the
phone
phone
and
and
the
the tablet.
tablet.
Yeah, I said it's German
Entirely
engineering,
made of
man.
wood.
Look in the stream chat. There's somebody messing with us, and he sent me the first links, and then he looked further, and then I sent
Blade.
him this. Yeah, that's
Uh,
why I came up with the first link as well. He was the one sending it out. He's listening and spying us.
I see. Button box with the screen on top? Interesting. Yeah, that's the kind of box like I would build, but I just
Yeah.
need the
But now you see.
size.
But
Like,
now you see what I have tried. And you already.
and I could do that out of wood, so I don't have to worry. Like, just get like 1/4 inch fucking plywood for the tops,
Yeah. Then you just need
and
to.
then like 1 inch for the like base of it. I could do that.
But that's what I have in mind. I don't have time to start such a project. That's what I have always. As it is with everything, you know?
Yep.
But if we can work together across the pond, we can make it work, I guess.
The only thing would be building the joysticks. That's the only stuff I've never done. So I'd have to figure out how to do that.
I mean, there most likely be some cheap ones out there which we can just use, right?
But like, I'm not worried about building it. Like, building it should be fine. I'm saying more the connecting and like coding for it to make it work properly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we have found somebody who's already said, who has already said he wants to test the prototype if we send it.
Yep. The one is 20 off Amazon. Which one?
Hmm?
Answering Blade or asking Blade.
Oh yeah, I see now.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
So you need me? We on Farm and Sim, or what are we doing?
I just pulling out my mulcher, so I don't know if we go and test something else now, or if we go and mulch for a while and then test it for a few seconds. I don't know. Oh,
Don't matter to me.
To me, also not really, but like I said, I'm just pulling out the mulcher. So either you come in here now, or you say I have to hop out here now. These are the options. I decided your last days always, so you decide.
I'll hop on Farm Sim since you getting everything out.
Since
I said since you're getting everything out, I can hop on. Blade, can you send me the the link to the smaller one that you found?
I can't follow you guys, but you got it, I think.
He is saying he found the smaller of the two sticks that are on it. So I'm asking him just to send me the link for this smaller one.
Ah, now I got it.
Alright, I'm loading in, so be prepared for sync. Where are you starting? Oh, you're on that little field. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was debating it, doing it while I was doing the like headlands there, or just doing it later. And I'm just like, I'll just do it later.
Let's go to my Discord.
Okay, yeah.
Blades is asking where we are, that's why.
Yeah.
Here we are. Oh. Get your own one going, huh? Oh, wait a second. I was entering it with the wrong computer. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm like, I see he's in Magpie still and in Junior.
I am a wizard. Now, Blades, we are in my voice. You can hop on if you like. We were guests at Percy's today.
Join us. Come one, come all.
So just
Hello. How you doing?
hang on, I gotta mute your stream. I am at work.
That's good. That's good.
All right. So I just if you search for access because my computer at work won't let me send it, and I can only search on on my phone. So a 4-axis joystick, and it'll come up. That little one shows up is about $22.
Four axis. Ah, okay.
As for the other joystick, I'm still working on that one. I found a website that has them, but it's a matter of finding them that are accessible. Because all that stuff it literally is a bunch of stuff compiled together to allow you to click buttons. And however you build it with wood or plastic or whatever, I mean, it's what it is. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna 3D print a box, but like I like that whole like side panel thing. Like,
if I had room, I'd do it, but my wife will never let me put something like that. I might maybe down in the office, but then she won't let me go play with it anyway.
I mean, you can
Like
tell you can tell her we working on a business here.
Oh, yeah, I could say I've got a new business adventure and see what she lets me.
Yeah.
Because that would, I mean, all the stuff that's on there, you can purchase it all as long as you feel like you can solder, and then program each one, because your buttons would operate very similar to that first one that Junior sent you, where you could reduce the amount of Arduinos you need by stringing the buttons together like that one with the schematic.
Mm. I mean, technically, you don't even need the stick. If you could get the 3D sensor for a stick, and then just 3D print a stick.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is you can get the like that $20 joystick that they got. They got another one that's an 8-way flight stick. You just take the top off it and put a 3D printed handle on it with the buttons.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all this stuff is buildable. It's just you need to take time to build it.
Alright,
I got nothing but time.
What did you say?
And that's the thing is I don't have as much as some people. Like this would be a fun adventure, especially to start bringing in some plywood.
Are you good with setting up like wiring
I can do it. Good. I don't know if I'd say good, but I've got some programs that can help me do it too.
So I can make it from hand to the look of what you sent in the first link, where it was showing how to. Okay. So like these schematics things, I can draw them. That's not an issue. I work with them all day.
Was that on one of the things you sent me, or was that? Or did you not send me that?
I think I will send it to that over. Let's see.
It was the one that's got the 15 buttons with the small joystick on it, the little button box.
No, let me see. Files.
Okay.
No, then it was most likely the other one. Let's see. Too much to do. Let me stop the tractor.
Cause like if I could figure out, like if one of y'all can figure out how the wiring will go, I can build it. Like I'll just start cutting pieces while you figure out where I need to solder shit, and then.
Oh yeah, that's that part's the two hardest parts. First, building and getting the sizes right. I'm horrible with sizes. And then the second thing is figuring out how to cable manage. Otherwise, soldering it's fairly straightforward.
Cable manage I could do.
So
that's just text, but I'll copy paste that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not so fancy.
Why you don't give me a link?
Because Blades didn't give me a link.
Which link? Oh yeah, I had to type that in by hand because I found it. I couldn't share it as a link. I had to type it in by hand. So and I double checked to make sure it goes to where it's supposed to.
It goes to where it's supposed to, but Fluffy is complaining for the extra work.
It does.
But yeah, there's like the what is it? The third picture of it.
It's got the schematic on it.
Yeah, that's what I can do without any problems.
I would just need to learn how to code for that. Because right now I've only coded where one line goes to one thing.
He did. Hang on, let me see. I had somewhere. Hang on. There was a place where he had the code up. So go a picture or two past, and you can kind of see how he coded that.
He's using like a software to do it all.
Yeah, he's using real robotic.
How it's going, Brett? How it's going? Are we just chilling around here most likely and planning out some weird shit we may do? But,
pretty much.
There's still another mulcher available on here, but most likely we just mulch along. So if you want coming out, sure. If you have better stuff to do with your time, I would recommend doing that. But feel always free to just join us. We're here, we playing.
Yep.
I would, but like I said, I'm taking time off of work. This is like lunch right now.
I'm really sorry that it's 8 p.m. for me and I'm done with work like for 3 hours now, and I'm
I think
enjoying
he's
my
also
evening.
talking to Bread in the chat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What you saying, Fluffy?
I said, I think you were talking to Bread, and Blade thought you were talking to him.
Yeah, I thought Blade was just adding to the. We are just hanging out and playing. He was just adding like, yeah, I would there be there too, but I have to take. So that's what I getting there, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Who knows?
Uh,
All right, let's see.
yeah.
Share
So look at
screen.
so Fluffy for you. Look at the Reddit post up on top. The pictures that he's got. I know it's not perfect, but at least it gives
Yeah.
you some idea of how he's programming that. Well,
Yeah, I would need to see what these softwares are to do it because I've never messed with any of that. So I've
yeah,
always done it
they
by
also.
hand.
You've programmed Arduino before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, never mind. I was gonna say it's not terribly difficult. It's just understanding what you're trying to tell it the inputs are, because it's awkward because obviously it's you're crossing lines, so you're telling it input A and input B that equals switch A. Input A and input C is switch B. It's kind of I know what he's doing to try and get this thing to work right. All right, but yeah, well, I might try and build this little small one just to see if I can get it to work. Guys,
Oh. I'm
18 buttons and a joystick.
I'm sorry. I tried to watch
So
Fluffy stream again on the wrong screen.
What am I looking for? I'm
Dummy.
looking for something, but I don't know what. Oh, I know what. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, go away. Like always, go. Man, I should have somewhere another, or did I just order two? I don't remember. Why do they always need to
no.
switch out all the connections between stuff, you know? Like, I have everything on HDMI running here, and now they come with this DisplayPort around. And I'm thinking like, how the fuck should I get my fourth display on it? I don't have a DisplayPort output, I think.
Well, son of a gun.
But I can make it work if I get another one of these and connecting this up with that one. Yeah. Yes, that would work.
Alright, guys, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll keep your stream here running so you keep 5 people so you can get your average up.
Sweet.
And I will BS with you guys a little bit later. If you need anything, if you think of anything or anything needs to get done, leave it, drop it in Discord. I'll be home playing around. I was fishing last night, so I'm like 17 now, fishing.
That's
Nice.
a good amount of work you did in there, man.
So I'm trying to catch up with Fluffy there with his 22, but
He's 30.
oh, he's 30 now.
Yeah, he's 30 all the time. He was 30 when we were fishing.
Oh, I thought it said 22 next to him. Wow.
No, it was
Maybe that was you.
27 for me.
Okay, then that would make sense that I mistook the
You
27
can take
and
this
22.
combination here if you like. Also, if you pull over, it's not really fitting to it. But yeah. Run your John Deere pullover in a good old Fendt. And then take this.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, the weekend will come around and we will play together for sure.
That's for sure. We'll get some more on this weekend anyway, and then the weekend after that's Thanksgiving for us. And I'm pretty much I can't do crap because I'm on the duty crew, so I'll be around playing that like from Wednesday night all the way till Saturday morning. So hope we don't have any big incidents. That takes me away from my gaming, damn it.
How dare they?
Yesterday we had one that was quite entertaining though. Some dude just decided to, plow his Ford, oh no, it was a Honda. Plow his Honda straight up into the back of some anhydrous tanks.
Nice.
And if you want to know something that'll kill you fast, anhydrous is that thing. Actually, I'd rather deal with propane than anhydrous. So yeah, it effed his car up. Oh god, it was bad. So we're actually surprised he lived through the whole thing because he put the anhydrous tank, the actual tank, through his windshield. So, but yeah, that's farm related again. Should have taken a picture and showed you that one, Junior. That was actually quite entertaining. That one. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good one. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all later.
See you.
See yas.
Take care. So there's a GPS saved bread. It's called, or it's number 11, I guess it is. Yeah, it's 11. Fluffy mulch.
Yeah.
Mulch. That's what we're running here.
Actually,
up and down.
What is the name of this thing? Hold on.
11 fluffy mulch. I just said it, man.
No, not the thing. The actual mulcher.
The actual mulcher. You want to go very fancy now? It is called. Let me see.
Is it HORCH or SH?
Don't rush me, man. I'm just in my menu and looking for mulches again, like always. There it is. Too much, right? Cultural 12 TC.
What's the brand though?
Horsch.
HORSH or CH?
SCH. We are German, man. We use all of them. SCH.
But in English, what is it?
It's still Horsch. Because it's a brand name, man. Nike is Nike here as well.
There. Now it's horse mulch. So
Horsch mulch.
so if they're using a different mulcher, that's on them.
What you showing there on your screen stream?
Me building it out, like measurements and stuff.
Somebody stole my money again. Well, everything's fine. Looks like somebody lost orientation on my yard.
How deep would we want that armrest?
How do you mean deep? Like wide to the right or? from left to right?
Like from your arm down.
Okay.
Like from your arm laying on it to the floor. How deep do you want it? Like.
I mean, it will be determined by the table. We can have an offset from the table, which we can set to, but I don't think that you can set it to the height from the ground.
No, like not from the ground. Like, so if you lift up the armrest, you have that box. How deep is that box?
Oh, now I got you. Okay. I don't know. Wouldn't do it too deep. What you're using to... Yeah, you note down everything with Google Sheets, right? You don't use a college block or something? So paper and...
I use paper.
So is that on something, it's like a block or something?
It's like a pad. Like a pad of paper.
Where you can drag them away or what?
Like it's like a small, like a, not like a full like school piece of paper, but like a notepad where you could just jot down notes. Like,
Yeah, but how thick is this one?
hold on, let me try to. I forgot what drawer I put them in. So I just shoved them away.
Because I don't know, I don't have anything to measure here.
I guess this is like an average size, like small notebooks. I could just
Or maybe
measure this.
maybe big enough to lay down a Red Bull in it. You know,
5 by 8.25. Do you have a way to measure your Red Bull can?
let me move. Be back. Hey,
Hi.
if I tell you Games Workshop, does that tell you something to you?
Yeah.
What?
Warhammer 40K, I believe, right? Are they who make? That's who makes them.
Yeah. Or sell them at least.
Yeah. Well, that's who makes them too.
Because I got...
They're also who makes the Lord of the Rings and all that. Also.
And you know this sound?
I don't hear a sound.
You don't hear it?
No.
This snack?
I don't hear anything.
That's my Games Workshop measurement tape for
Oh.
millimeter.
Come up.
224, I'm coming up.
Okay, perfect. I want to see if we pass nicely. Did we ever like align this one? I don't remember.
I think we did because it was so fucking wide. You remember? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you did.
I remember us making sure we got on the same width and stuff, but I don't know if we ever actually tested it.
So you know, the like saying 10 feet on it
Uh-huh.
on the measure tape.
Yeah.
So it's like the first two. I don't know what it is. Inches? No, it's not inches. Or is it inches? So there's... Oh yeah, it's inch. So 2 inch.
inches, yeah.
Yeah, 2 inches diagonal or diameter of this.
Okay. I'm thinking 6 inches deep. Like from the top like from the bottom of the armrest part to the bottom of the box.
But you can stand them in there.
Yeah,
That's deep, man.
but the notebook I got is 5 inches wide and like 9 or 10 inches tall. So
So we don't clip, I can tell you.
yeah.
So you want to like have it like standing up compartment
So
there?
the notebook can go on its side in it.
Okay.
Like if
How
you were to
is
put it
it-
on the
How is it sitting when you? Is it like 6-inch wide or high?
wide. It's 5 inches wide. So like if I were to put the notebook on the spine of it, like where it's all bound, from that to where it opens is 5 inches. If that makes sense.
But I feel like 15 is so 6 inches is so deep, man.
From where my armrest is now to the cushion, where is like to the cushion of the chair, the top of the armrest is 7 inches.
Yeah.
So basically that box fits in my
Right.
armrest now.
Yeah, and we'll go like you can put your share under it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you, but I have so like these racing style seats with the sides coming up.
Yeah, mine has a little bit of the side coming up too.
So, yeah.
It's not as crazy as
Yeah, but
racing
I
style
was-
seats. Like it's not as high, but it does have it coming
I was
up.
more thinking like maybe 4 inches deep as a box, not like.
But it just wouldn't fit this. Nope.
Yeah, but you
notebook
can
then.
lay it on the ground, man.
But I'm trying to not have to lay it on the ground. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but this is too deep, man.
But also, this is also just version 1. So if we end up wanting to, like, it's not good, we'll just adjust it.
Yeah. True.
Because with that, I could just take the button section off of it and just make the box smaller and be like, all right, cool, here you go.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Okay. Oh, nope, it didn't do it. Extrude 6 inches.
I mean, yeah, my tablet is 6-inch wide.
Alright, let me redo that bottom part. Okay, right there.
But the question is, if we go back to the link I sent you from the German side, you know,
Uh-huh.
if you have all these buttons, you can choose freely to use. And you have buttons for everything, most likely. For what exactly do you use your tablet then? Just for displaying stuff?
Whatever. Like, you can choose whatever you want.
So I don't think that we need that many buttons.
Do you have the Farm Sim side panel?
No.
Okay. Because, like, there's people who have that side panel and still use the...
Sim dashboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine some things like setting up a GPS or something that is better on the but then we could also maybe start working on some own dashboards.
I'm going to 228 if you want to get 227. Or you want me to get
But no,
227?
227 is fucked on.
It's the one aligned with the trees.
Yeah. I'm on my way down to the bottom of the field to start a
Okay.
not fully row and hopefully be done with that before you make your way down here.
So let's see. Let's rename this. Arm rest back. Rename you arm rest bottom.
Oh, actually, it's fitting here. Okay. We do it right. But you also need then you need the option to reach over or through the sticks to get on the tablet. You know.
Yeah, so that's how they have that's probably why they have the like a smaller stick in the center there. So it's not like sticking up.
What you saying, sorry?
Like that's probably why they have a smaller stick
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I guess the smaller one, they are a few using this thing though. But the smaller stick is mostly used for moving the camera then.
Mm-hmm.
And the bigger stick is like it can be used like a rear tractor stick. Which would
My
be
question
also
is
an option, or I think worth a thought to be like getting some inspiration from the Zimtask stick for the big stick. If we do our own stick.
yeah. I'm just kind of curious how thick this wood is
Which would
that he's using. It looks like he may have 3/4 inch on the outside, and then maybe using 1 inch or not 1 inch, like 1/4 inch. I don't know. Can't really tell. Oh well.
didn't I just make you go away? Then there's the next one popping up.
What one are you on? Are you still on 27?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going on 29 then.
Jeez, bro, you mulched my grass there.
Yeah.
And not less over there. There's like a whole path through it.
Yeah, my bad.
Man! So now you want me to come down to your farm to mow like 3 passes to make this loss away? What you
Sure.
said, 29 you coming?
Yeah.
Okay, then I go 30. Red, move over to us. Don't feel like you're the lonely mulcher there.
Okay.
Also, you could merge this cornfield on top there as well, Brad, if you like. So you don't need really to turn around, but we can also get it when we're done here. So, no worries, no worries. Just saying so you know what we are up to. Because, like you say, I'm taking, or like you see, I'm taking a really easy year here. And the next one too. And then, in this time I want to prepare my fields and come back with a full cotton harvest on all plowed and mulched and perfect fertilized and limed and all perfectly prepared field, you know. And this fluffy guy is just chasing the monies, so he works for nothing for me.
No, I charge you. I just charge you through putting hours on your tools while using them for my own shit.
I sent an invoice. Everybody wants my money, even though I don't make money. Man. Unbelievable. Thought we are friends. No, I'm not. I'm only here for your money. So, but if we go with 6-inch deep armrest, or at least box under the armrest, I want it to be like insulated so I can keep my drinks cold in there.
Insulated? I mean, whatever you do with it afterwards, that's up to you.
Putting a little microwave in there to always heat your food. Oh, turn around, tractor, turn around. Meow. Meow.
Okay.
What is okay?
I have a box.
Mm.
How do you like my box?
I don't
It's a
see your
pretty box.
box.
On my stream, you don't see a box?
I don't watch your stream, man.
You said you were gonna open it.
I said I opened it again on the wrong screen, and that's why I can't watch, because, you know, all my three screens are blocked with my game. That's why I was saying I need to get my fourth screen going with the fucking last display port I have on my graphics card. But then I think I will change it out, so I will use all three I'm playing with on DisplayPort, and the one I'm just having for Discord, and all the other stuff will be on the HDMI. Guess it would make more sense, right? So, do you still have a box on your stream there?
Yeah, yeah.
Or are you pissed off now?
No, I still got it. I still got it.
That looks like a toast bread.
It looks like what?
Toast bread. You don't know toast? So you're watching now from the top inside it, or what? Or what is the like a perspective?
That's the top right here.
Okay.
That's the top.
So you want to have it accessible from the side, or?
I just have the side open so I can see in it, but like if I click that, it puts it back. I just have it off so I can see.
Okay. I'm just wondering, you know, I never know this, never did this. So, but to make this,
I've never messed with what I'm messing with now, so I'm trying to see.
but
Yeah.
I think if you have it like this deep, you would need quite a long thing to have it like balanced. You know.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. What? Oh. All right, where are you? Because I was stuck in, or I was in the river, not paying attention.
I'm sitting here. I stopped my tractor before I started watching.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's that.
Like
Okay.
smart people would do.
So I won't worry about joints. I know where the joint goes.
In my mouth now and get lighten up.
Oh,
Or what you
good,
saying?
but I gotta work later.
What you say?
I said that sounds good, but I gotta work later.
Yeah. See, that's why I work when you sleep. Sounds smart, right?
Yep.
So I can have a good time while you are still waiting to get to work. But yeah, when will it your UK lessons take place there?
Like what time?
Yeah.
Or here, let me open up my email. Or actually, I sent it to the missus. And just go look at that. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my time would be 12:45 to 5.
Sheesh.
And then Fridays from 1 to 3.
So we go back to playing on the weekends.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm pretty much gonna be gone because at 5:45 starts my class for over here, and
Yeah, I need to go at your 5 anyways. You know,
Yeah.
There's no way that makes any sense then.
so it depends. We'll see how much is needed because if it's a small class, I'll be the only TA and I'll be doing everything. So I'll be a lot more busy. If it's like my class now, we have 4 TAs, so we each just do different tasks, and there ain't shit to do. So really just depends on how the class turns out. We'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, okay. Oh, this is fucking long, man. Who's sitting in the school 3 days a week for this long? Are they full-time doing this classes or what?
No, this is night classes. Part time. So like for them, it's 5:45 to 10 p.m. So like
I know it's an hour
after work for them.
I know. That's why I'm saying who's doing 3 times a week after work this much of coding shit.
Well, we're also teaching them probably 2 to 3 years worth of stuff in 6 months. So there's that. Alright, there. I'm past your grass, so you won't have to deal with me anymore killing your grass. I ain't killing it, I'm just making it to where it's a higher yield.
Don't think that we're counting the grass.
I think it does.
Is Joey mulching on it?
Yeah. Because it's a field with things mulched on it, so. So, are we going to start mulching all the grass also?
Was my okay so obviously or what? So wondering why the fuck did I have so much issues yesterday with getting it to work properly, and today I just came back, opened it, and it's working fine.
I don't know. Because streaming can't be straight and simple. They gotta make it difficult.
Because now everything looks fine, at least for me. Don't know how you think about it.
It looks good. Yeah. It's working as you wanted it.
Doesn't mean that it's good, but it's what you wanted. Come on, say it, you know? You don't have to be nice to me. You can be honest.
I like it. But liking it is the point of, opinion. So it could be good, it could be bad, just depending on who's looking at it.
I don't know. Let's ask Brett and Blades.
And if you like it, then you will attract the kind of people who like your kind of thing, and then it will work better. Make sense?
So we go back to 0 viewers that or what?
I guess you could say that, yeah. No, I've always been one that I think it's better to like have crap viewers and build a stream that you want than to like try to mimic one of the big people and end up having to force it and stuff, because
Sure.
when you do that, it becomes more of a job and more of a I don't want to do this shit, and then you start not streaming.
Be back in a second.
Okay.
Back.
Come back. Where's my button box so I can measure how deep the prongs are? Button box, button box. 2 inches might be a little tight. 3 inch? 3 inch will work. Ooh, I'm gonna hit that tree. Go away, go away, go away. Back it up.
And I'll be back in a second again. These long runs are pretty awesome.
Yep.
Hey, how's the box going? This looks weird, eh? What you trying to do with this angered thing?
That's the bit that comes out the side, like for the keys on the right.
Okay, so we're looking for the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far out does that need to go? So you're playing, and then
You just want to build out like a triangle there and then on top making like a plate for it, or how's the plan on that?
What do you mean? Sorry.
The piece you're building now, should it just come together as like a triangle there and then you place something on top of it, or do you want to have it like
So
piece?
it's gonna like come out, over, and down. So it forms like one big thing. And then like there'll be a piece right here for buttons, and then a piece up on top for buttons. Like
So you
pretty much
just,
exactly how they have it.
yeah,
If you look at their photo.
but you're going for a basement now, and so to say, a base frame.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Framing.
building just the frame of it now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to see how far I want it. Like,
And how long is your box there?
this one,
Yeah, your main box, like the main part. How long?
13 inches.
So 13 times 6. So, or 13 long, 6 deep.
So this side is 13
Wait,
inches.
wait.
This side is 6.
And depth is also 6.
Yeah. So
6.
this one
yeah.
and this one are both 6 inches.
Yeah,
I don't want to extrude that. Cancel.
Then the long side is 13.
And then the long sides are 13. And then technically deep, it's like 7 inches deep because of
The
3/4 inch
Yeah.
bottom width and a
Yeah.
1/4 inch on top.
Because you have flooring and
Yeah. So technically it's 7 inches,
But-
but
but holding my awesome measure tape here at 13 inches at my desk, I think it's a little short, but you will add more, right?
yeah. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like their armrest, right, is so where the button box starts touching the desk. How theirs is. So their armrest isn't until, that's what I'm trying to figure out now, like 6-7 inches
I don't know.
back. I don't know. I can't tell.
But when you just sit on your desk, like you would sit there with your wheel, you know. Also, you have to think about the ability with the tilted wheel. But still, I would say, how far is this out? Like, the back of my armrest now from my chair is at like 16.5 inches. So, but my arm hangs out there, you know.
Yeah.
If I go. Ooh, don't fly away. Shouldn't you sit tight, man? I think a total of maybe 15 inches would be good.
But that would only add 2 inches for buttons, which is not a lot. Like, if I measure one of my buttons I have here in my closet, right? Like, gimme. Like, oh, if I measure one of these, one button is about 3/4 of an inch, maybe a little more. So even if they're like touching, you can only fit 2 in that 2-inch width.
I'm trying to extend my thing here to see how long it, you know, to get a feeling for the length.
But I'm thinking of it by the wheel, right? Because your wheel already comes out 6 inches from the desk.
Is it much? Yeah, 5.5 on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, but if you go from this and the shifter, you have the shifter as well, right?
Actually, I might just mimic the Logitech farm sim panel because that comes out in 9 inches.
Yeah, but I would set the point of the wheel as like the point where you have the tablet hold, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, or maybe the joystick on the and the tablet a little bit to the side, but that you have like this offset from the table to your rear. Also, like
I'm also maybe thinking about having a piece that goes on top of the desk, right? Where the tablet mount and all that could be like right on top of the desk. Like not that far in, but
you
like
have your do you have your shifter set up?
yeah.
At if you imagine at the point where the symbol is,
Yeah, yeah.
if there would be a stand for your tablet,
That's what I'm thinking.
and the
Is
distance from like the rear compared to the stick should be like this, you know, but a bigger stick.
yeah.
But it feels natural, you know. It doesn't feel too weird from the offsets and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to redo it a couple times.
Yeah, shoot, figure it all out
like
and stuff.
like I may not even wire it nicely. Like I may just wire it with extra wire.
Just to have it so it's functional, but you can still test and change
Yeah,
things.
so I can wire everything, and then if I need to change the size, I could just pop the buttons out,
Yeah.
keep it wired,
Yeah.
and just pop them back in when I'm change the size.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. And once you know it all, you can make it. But that's
nice
also
and neat and pretty.
but this is what you call testing and development, right? So
Yeah.
you need to have those. But I'm trying to get you something over there. Ah, come on, fuck you. Sorry,
Dare you?
don't want to be so rude on the voice chat here, you know, for all the small kids listening.
So I'll do it based off of my like Logitech Farm Sim panel for now, and then we can adjust it from there.
Yeah, like you would put a armrest in front of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doop doop doo doop doo.
1.1. Cancel that.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me end this because I will head out for some grocery shopping here in a bit. So